What if I told you that the biggest thing you're losing right now isn't your time, it isn't your focus, it isn't even your motivation, it's your ability to think for yourself. And the scary part? Most people never notice it's happening. Every day, you consume hundreds of opinions, videos, comments, podcasts, posts. And after a while, something strange begins to happen. You stop asking questions. You stop exploring ideas. You stop thinking, not because you're incapable of it, but because someone else is already doing the thinking for you. Think about the last opinion you felt strongly about. Could you explain why you believe it? Could you defend it from the opposite side? Or would you simply repeat something you heard online? Because that's what happens to most people. They mistake agreement for understanding. They mistake information for wisdom. And they mistake reactions for thoughts. Your mind slowly becomes crowded. Not with ideas you've built, but with conclusions you've borrowed. Half-finished beliefs, unexamined opinions, thoughts that feel true, but have never been tested. Like dozens of tabs open in a browser. Always there, never resolved. And maybe that's the real reason deep thinking feels so difficult today. Not because your brain is broken, but because you've stopped finishing your own thoughts. The moment I tried to explain one simple belief on paper, I discovered something embarrassing. I didn't actually know what I thought. I thought I did. In my head, everything felt clear. But the second I started writing, the cracks appeared. I repeated myself. I contradicted myself. I kept reaching for words that weren't there. And suddenly I realized something. A thought can feel complete without actually being complete. Most people never notice this, because they never test their thoughts. They leave them floating around in their minds, unfinished, untouched, unchallenged. And because of that, they confuse familiarity with understanding. Just because you've heard an idea 100 times doesn't mean you've understood it once. Writing exposes that illusion. The page doesn't care how smart you sound in your head. It forces precision. It forces clarity. It forces you to fill in the gaps. And that's uncomfortable, because that's where you discover how much you don't know. But that's also where real thinking begins. Not when you consume information, not when you watch another video, not when you scroll through another opinion. Real thinking begins when you wrestle with an idea long enough to make it your own. And that's what most people avoid, because finishing a thought requires effort. Borrowing one doesn't.